Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. That's what we try to do. And most times, I think we do a pretty damn good job of it. But it's good to be here with you today. If you enjoy the rogues, and if you're here, I bet there's a good chance that you do. You're in the right place, because those are the types of games we play here. We focus exclusively on the roguelikes and the roguelites. So, again, happy to be here with you today. This is exciting. This is very exciting. We are on the eve of release of this game. This is Tiny Rogues. This is a game that I have been just enjoying the hell out of for the last several days, as many of you can attest to that have been joining us across all of these runs. I've been having a ball with this game, and this is going to come out into early access tomorrow, September 23rd. All the comments that popped up along the way. Goat, my God, it can't come fast enough. I need this game in my life. I'm very excited for all of you that are looking forward to diving into this. This is a special game, and I'm excited for you. And I can't wait to see all of the other content creators out there that have been looking forward to getting their hands on this one. VO2 Max, I know you're one of those folks. Let's see. Okay, all right, we'll take bombs. We'll take bombs. Yeah, to see all the weird combinations that you come up with across your runs. Look forward to a lot of those thumbnails that say, OMG, XYZ is absolutely broken. Look at how we just smashed these enemies. Right? Love it. Looking forward to it. For anybody that hasn't seen this one, I will pop up the playlist in case you want to check it out. Maybe start from the beginning. Wisdom plus 40 mana. Let's absolutely do that. So we've got even more plus percentage to our damage rate, which is great. We don't have a helmet. Let's go with the helmet. And in general, if you're new here and you're coming to the channel for the first time, thanks so much. We're glad to be here with you. Would love to earn the right to your subscription, but as I try to remind folks of every time, just be careful. Might cost you some money. You're going to see some good games along the way. Speaking of, we're going to get back to some of the other games that we've been playing. I've had a ball with this one. And let's see, 15% increased ranged. We'll take that. Pop the cowboy hat on. And I wanted to show this one off as much as I could so that people could get a good feel for it. I'm just looking for X's in the ground, with these bombs. Let's try this one. All right. No luck. But we're gonna try for that along the way here. So every once in a while, find a set of stairs. Like we're playing Legend of Zelda back in the day on the NES. Remember that? Let's put a bomb here. Try it. Let's roast one of these trees. Maybe we'll get lucky. Something will pop. That was fun. That was fun back in the day. So anyway, I digress. Let's try to have a good run with our friend in the cloak here today. And we'll see if we can't find something cool. Prism Staff. Range 173 attacks per second. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, no melee, no bow. All right, let's do this. And let's see what we're working with here on the Prism Staff. Now, this is a two-hander. So we just lost a mana star, but let's see if that matters. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a shotgun of beams, and makes me happy. Let's use this one. Let's see how this goes. Take it for a ride. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get back to the full playthrough, the full blind playthrough of Cult of the Lamb. You'll see those videos popping up soon. What else do we have? Hollow Cure. I did see that some of you were doing some searches for Hollow Cure lately. Okay, stops mana degen when you attack at full mana discharge. Yeah, we've done that before. I think we're going to hold off on discharge. Let's do this. Wonderful. Do we go to the shop? I think we go to the shop. Let's do it. Offhand, 15% increased poison damage. Well, we don't have room for an offhand right now. I like the Thorn Chakrams, but I'm pretty happy with what we have currently. Revives you from death, but destroy the item. I don't know. You know what? We're just going to hold off. We're going to hold on to our coins. I didn't feel like we were in dire need of any of those things. Random accessory. Let's go Ambrosia. Just kind of boost all the different stats. Would be nice at some point along the way to get something that would help us out with damage over time. You know, perhaps we run into our favorite seller of spices at the bazaar. Perhaps, right? You never know. Okay. All right, so we've got our Ambrosia action. Let's see how we're doing from a level up standpoint. So we're at 12. Okay. Well, we could use a key, but I could always use a juicy pear. I don't know about you, but I'm super into pears. Whenever my wife asks me, hey, you know, I'm going shopping, what would you, is there anything you'd like? I do request pears. I'm into them. Especially when you can catch them on the exact right day. You know, because it's, pears I think are fragile in that way. You know, in terms of the timing. Like, you either eat them that day, or they're going to get like all yucky and leak juice all over your bowl of fruit, and then, you know, if you don't realize it, then you've got fruit flies that are happening, right? These damn fruit flies. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm glad for you. Okay, medium amount of gold. You know, I'm thinking the gold just because the guy at the Spice Bazaar, I think the spice is like 47 a piece. So if we amass some gold, you know, it was cool. It was playing as the bandit the other day. That worked out really good in terms of the gold accumulation. I enjoyed that. All right. We are keyless. Probably want to try and get a key along the way. We'll go random potion. Okay. Now I have upgraded the mana degeneration rate a few times to slow that down. And that seems to be working really well for us here. We're gonna go key, actually, because I'd like to see more of the intelligence traits pop when we hit that additional level up, and I think, yeah, we're very close to it. Let's go to the shop. What is this? +1 intelligence, +1 strength. Fish and chips. Okay. We'll get the fish and chips. Just get the trait right now, right? Oh, look at that. Potion effects are permanent. Potion buff effect strength is halved. That's okay. That's a good one too. But this is a good one to have early on. So let's do that. Let's take a look at these potions again. Increases movement speed by 20%, so that'll be 10%. And grants immunity to being slowed for 5 rooms. So I think maybe we've got immunity forever. We're going to find out. All right, so we're a little bit faster. It's great. I'd be okay with another accessory, especially if we're holding on to this two-hander wand. All right, guy. Now, there are some cool potions that we can get along the way that will now give us permanent buffs, so we're going to have to potion it up. Now, the mage characters, in case you're seeing this for the first time, they do have that buff to damage depending on how much mana you're holding. And those blue pieces that are dropping throughout the battle as I do damage, sometimes as you dash if you have the right perk for that, you'll pick that stuff up along the way and help fill that bar back up. Okay, plus 15 magic damage. That sounds okay to me. Let's put that on. So we lost the red heart, but that's not the worst thing. I still don't see any X's happening, so just trying to remind myself to look every once in a while. Contains a rare equipment item. I mean, if it's a boot or potentially a hat, I mean, we could improve on our situation. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Especially if it's a rare. All right. Oh, no. See? Well, at least we get the souls out of it. Okay. We'll go potion. I wasn't even paying attention to my stack of keys. How many of you cursed me out? I bet there was at least one, but it was Matty KO. Recovers 20 health. All right, well, that one's not going to do much for us as far as the forever buffs go. But we'll try to find more of those along the way. Drops loot when shattered, medium amount of gold. We'll go loot when shattered. Okay. We'll go Dex, because we've got 2 keys already. Well, you know, if we were going to try for a new weapon, this would definitely be the time, because we have not put any upgrade points into the staff. Razor wand. Magic, physical slash. Okay. Range of 90. Poison sickles. Wow. They're melee. Okay. Well, let's grab this, and let's see, is this a two-hander? No, it's not. So this slot opens back up for us. Let's see what this does. How does the damage compare? 125 to 150. Less range, but more attacks per second. So, I don't know. Let's go with it. Let's try it. Locked chest contains multiple potions. I'm actually going to do that because of our perma potion deal we've got going. think this is probably the smarter play. And I don't know that we're completely sold on either of these weapon options yet, so... Hey, had a key that time. How about that? Okay, movement speed, defy death. Well, it's going to be tough for that to be a permanent one. So, let's do one of those movement speeds. Yeah, I think this wand is fine. I'm not, like, overly enthusiastic about it. I usually lose at the arcade. So I'm going to put this one back on. Of course, I know this comes off. And we'll put another movement speed on. And then we're going to be, yeah, pretty fast. I don't know. Let's go to the arcade. How about it? Maybe today will be our day. Okay. Hey, how about it? Some bombs from the arcade. Now we're going to blow it up. Get some of our money back. Random accessory. I need boots. That's what I really need. And maybe we're just going to stick with this shotgun blast wand throughout this run. Dig in, start upgrading it when we have the opportunity. It is good. It provides a lot of coverage across the screen. Okay. Oh, man. So some of you probably don't know that, you know, I do play keyboard and mouse. I've talked about that. But, you know, a lot of these games that are KBM put jump on the space bar. You know, that's typically the default. To ease some of the usage of my thumb, I actually use a foot pedal for the space bar. And I've, you know, it took some getting used to, for sure. But it definitely gives some relief to my thumbs. Let's see, grants a random consumable that is not a potion or infusion effect. We'll go Intel. All right. You know what? Maybe I will use another speed potion. I was like, well, I don't want to get too fast and then feel like we're out of control, but let's do that. I guess it's only another 10% because of the way that buff works. Good attempt part. Why not? Okay. Plus 40 temporary health after shattering. Well, I mean, 2 blue hearts is nice. Let's do that. All right. I've been playing around with the AI art generators a little bit. Oh, no bombs, dang. All right. And I've been having fun just messing around with them. You saw some of this show up in my thumbnails the other day, which, you know, I've been trying to get better at thumbnails. This is something that, you know, I neglected them. You know, I really did. And it was actually Maddie KO, another creator friend of mine, who encouraged me to get better. And gave me some tips on tools that I might be able to use, and I found one I like. And I never really knew that I would enjoy it as much as I do. I have a good time with, you know, I pop on some music and I see what I can come up with, and it's just really nice creative time. You can kind of let your mind wander out there. 50% more damage, but 30% less attack speed. +1 to dex. 10% more damage dealt per missing heart. I'm leaning towards this. Could we get buffs to the speed to counteract this along the way? Yeah, we could. So, cheers to you, by the way, if we're having a coffee together here. I've got a cold coffee, the old cold brew going. And it's quite nice. So yeah, you know, it's slower, but it's going to pack more of a punch, and I'm okay with that. Locked chest that contains a rare weapon. I'll take a ride on that. Why not? Why not? We could end up with something really cool. Won't know unless you try, right? All right, Dragon Slayer. What do we got? Berserker Axes. 2-hand. Physical and slash grants Berserker Frenzy on hit. Well, let's see what we're working with here. It's cool looking. You know? Who wants to see what Berserker Frenzy even is? Let's at least do that. Oh. Rub the magic lamp, yes. E to interact, okay, hello. Master, I shall fulfill one wish. What do you wish for? Power. So shall it be. Oh. Okay, I think the power went to the Berserker Axes, maybe? Increases movement speed by 20%. You are immune. Okay, that's from the potion. The genie has granted you a wish, but at what cost? All right, so let's see what happens here now. Because there's the genie deal. What happens if we go back to the prism staff? All right, genie thing is still showing up. 124 to 150. All right. Folks, we're doing it live, right? I don't know if that only went to the axes. I guess we should try those too. I said we were going to try them, and then I put the wand back on. All right, we'll try them. We'll try them. Next room. Of course, the next room is the boss. Do we want to do that? I suppose that. I suppose we will. We can get through it. We can do this. Is it a bad idea? I don't know. We're going to find out. Grants a random helmet. Okay. All right. Okay, so I've got something building up here that says 5. Guessing it helps us do more damage. The trajectory on this weapon is a little funky. All right, let's find a safe spot to stand. Oh, wow. Okay. This dude seems a little bit faster now. There was an update that rolled out. Okay. Oh! All right, we're down to 2 reds. Glad we got that dodge off. Okay, we're hanging by a thread here. Top hat on dash. Summon a pigeon. That's new. I have not seen that. That's wonderful. We're going to recover health. We are going to put this back on. I like it better. And I think we're good. Okay, there's the pigeon. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So the pigeons are, that's awesome. Okay, so we got pigeons flying out of our hats, and that's very exciting. We have no bombs, but I kind of want to build up the gold just in case we run into the spice guy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that shark just really doesn't give up. Grants a random infusion effect. Let's do that. Look at the pigeon. That's phenomenal. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use this. We're getting full up in here. Plus 15 magic damage. Okay. We're done with that. Do we want to defy death? Not yet. Maybe when we get to the boss, we'll defy death. Contains multiple potions. Okay. Something about alchemy as well. Go get them, pigeons. Okay. All right, give us something good here. All right. Increases crit hit chance by 10%. There it is. But it'd only be 5. That's okay. Recovers 20 health. All right. Random infusion effect? Not a potion. Okay. I'm looking for potions. Now I'm looking for hearts. Okay, so we'll pop that. We'll pop this. We've got a lot of good stuff going over here. No bombs. Stuff for magic users. Well, wah, wah. Oh. All right. How are we doing with level ups here? 20. Huh. We got a long way to go. You know what I'm thinking now? I wonder if these pigeons act in the same way bombs do. I bet they do. You know, in terms of opening up secret areas. Huh. Makes me wonder. Okay. Locked chest contains stuff for magic users. They're just going to keep waving that in our face. That's okay. We love you, RNG. That's what keeps us coming back. Variety. Each time. All right. Well, nothing permanent out of that, but definitely helpful. I'm just trying to see if we can maybe find something hidden with our glorious pigeon bombs. Doesn't necessarily seem like they fly in the area that I'm, pointing with the mouse. Anyway, let's get some gold. I've got to remember to dash a little bit more often. Pop the pigeon bombs off. Okay. Couple pigeon bombs. All right. Do you sell... How about spices? Antidote potion. Okay. Bonus for mana. Well, that would be good. That would definitely be good. So let's buy these. And now that will boost this even more for us. And I don't know, let's see what we get here. Oh boy. This guy sometimes gives me challenges. All right, we're gonna dodge you. Oh, okay. There's that fire. I'm paying extra attention to the room for the X's during the boss fight because one of you commented the other day that, you know, you thought you saw one of the X's during the Lich battle. Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right. Can we... Holy smokes. It would help if I could see him. There he is. All right. I don't see any X's. That actually was the one that I wanted to fire at. Okay, Dark Wizard Staff. Dark and Magic. An ice range. 200 to 250. That's good. Let's see what we got. Another two-hander. We're already used to that. Oh, man. Yes. Okay. Have you any bomb areas? Let's do this. Now, it does attack a lot more slowly. Whoa! They weren't kidding about that. But it's okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay. Maybe this just lasts until it gets used. I'm really not sure. Let's try not to find out. How about that? Deal? Okay. So we got to level up, which is great. Grants a key. We don't have any of those. All right. We'll go key. That worked out great. Consumable, not a potion or infusion. Then it's not for us this time. Just gonna keep my distance from these guys because of some of the death AoEs that go off when the goat least expects it. I know I should expect it by now. All of you are like, what are you talking about? You've played like so many times. You would be correct. All right. Grants a medium amount of gold or contains weapons. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the weapon we have. I think we're going to stick with this one. How many times have I said that this run? And we're like, oh man, look at this new weapon. I mean, let's be honest. This is really just an expansion of the previous wand with a little bit wider of a shotgun blast, I'd argue. Okay. Hey! Love to see it. see what we get here. Lethality, plus 100% critical hit multiplier. Nice. That's really good. This one's really good. We're going to go with it, especially when they group up, because it does a small little AoE. So, level 25. Let's keep going here. We're going to keep climbing. See that? I mean, it fires off a decent amount of times. It really does. Okay. You know, let's do this. We'll put a point into this. All right, you're welcome. Do our tink. That's not going to do anything for us. I noticed the anti-death potion is still active. I don't think I really want a new helm. I'm really happy with the pigeon thing. I guess if we had to choose, probably look at the accessory. All right, this guy is very hard, I think. By the way, I get that difficulty is, it's really subjective. Whoa, okay, that looks different. This is a change from the update. Difficulty is very subjective. You know, some of you have asked me what I think about the difficulty. I find it to be a nice ramp along the way. Okay. So far, oh, death denied. Okay, all right. So there goes our potion usage. I mean, good thing we had it, or that would have been the end of the run. Plus 5 gold found. Yeah. I don't think we're into that one. All right. Floor 8. Did you know purple? We do. We know it. We know it. We are deeply aware. Ooh. That is, wow. Okay, this is some new stuff we're seeing from the update. Very cool. I'm gonna go this route because I have a... Oh, these are gonna come back, aren't they? Yep, they are. I have a feeling this run may end soon. Locked chest that requires you to pay. Well, we'd be killing ourselves if we did that. So let's not go with that one. And we've got demon dogs now. Oh, what is the deal with this guy? All right. So when we level up, we will get to choose to re-roll if we decide we don't like the traits that initially pop up. Mortar enchanted. All right. I always stand back. Why do I do that? Well, because mimics. That's why. And I know they don't operate this way. It's just it's muscle memory. All right, let's get the dexterity. Okay. Already have a dice. Let's do the events. Okay. Yeah, let's read through the tome. The forbidden knowledge drives you mad. Oh, we've had this one before. Okay, so help me, hurt me for sure. 20% crit hit chance, but yep, that. So I don't think we have anything that will. Yeah. So that's not attuned. Okay. So we're gonna hope to survive. It's gonna be a hard one too. Come on, one time. There we go. This seems like right in time for the shop. We've got 37, +1 armor, the knight shield offhand. Problem is we've got a two-hander, so that's not going to work. Evade the first damaging hit you take in every room. I mean, that could be worth it at this point. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Let's do that. I know it's going to have to be attuned. We don't need the reinforced club. Unfortunately, we can't get into here, but infusion effect is not bad. Barely missed the demon dogs. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pop this right on. Done with that guy. Grants a random helmet or grants a random ranged weapon. You know, it's gonna be really tough to get me off the pigeon. Oh, is this a succubus? What brings you to me? Be sure that I will take great pleasure in your suffering. We're seeing another new boss here. Looks like a succubus. That's my guess. Hey, how about it? Every once in a while, I like the hearts. That's cool. Good on you, Ruby Dev. Really, really neat. Now, I know some of you are saying in the comments, my God, the 23rd, it seems like so far away, but I feel like Ruby Dev is really using the time to make the game better. I know you still want to play the game. I know you're like, yeah, go. We know. You just want to play the game. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Ninja headband, +1 stamina. Yeah, we'll take it. But I don't think we're going to use it. I don't see any X's in the walls. All right. All right. +3 intel. How could I say no to that? Oh, my. Okay. All right. Good deal. So we're very close. Let's get I think this is going to be our final level up. Oh, nice on the dodge. Lucked out there. Now we can re-roll these, I think, with the dice if we don't like the trick. Yep, there it is. Okay, there's the dice. 25% more damage while not having armor. Evade the first damaging hit you take in every room. 25% more damage against enemies affected by a status effect. Well, we already have the armor that does this, so we're going to re-roll. Okay, 8% more damage dealt per soul heart you have, or gang a soul heart when you defeat a boss. It's between these for me, and I think we're going to go with this one. We'll look for some blues along the way. All right, so we're maxed out, folks. No more traits. We are traded up, and we'll see how we can do here. 9th floor. 17 rooms to go. Locked chest contains a rare weapon. It's the Dragon Slayer room again. We'll say no to that. We seem to be holding our own here. We're not going to pay any health. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, where are you, last guy? Locked chest that contains a range item. Let's look for our X's. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't know that I need a range item, but I guess that's... Oh, geez. What were we just talking about? Double shot... Whoa. Double shot bow. Yeah, you know what? We're going to leave that for the next adventure. How about that? We'll go ahead and do this. Okay. Locked chests that can contain a variety of rewards. I mean, I'm still got my eyes open for potions. I do like the wide sweep of this wand. Well, still don't see any X's. Let's do the bombs. Grants a high amount of souls, grants a random magic. Boy, it's way late in the game to get a new magic weapon, so let's go high amount of souls. Let's see how this goes. This dude's hard, but I think we've got a good weapon for when he does that, because we can kind of hit all of them if we're situated right. Okay, it's getting crazy. Come on back, Mind Flayer. Here we are. Mind Flamer. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, no copyrights here. Okay. Oh. Running low on stamina. There it is. Pigeons are like, "Go, we're tired. Give us a break. Stop with all the dashing." Can't. I don't want to be cornered. Oh. There goes our blue heart, which is going to be bad for our DPS. Kind of. Only by 8%, if I remember right. Hey, there it is. All right. Lots of soul gems. Wonderful. Here it is, folks. We've been here in the past. Did you know you can explode treasure chests and slot machines? We did. We did. Okay. Fantastic. Just looking for the X's. I don't see them. Contains a shrine. Let's do it. See, I like when they group up. That's really good for our lightning. Okay, 20% more damage dealt. Perfect! It's really good for ranged attackers or medium amount of gold. I don't know, maybe we'll hit one more shop along the way. Let's try for it. Okay. Contains a shrine. Curses you upon consumption. Let's not do that. We'll go with the loot stone. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? 15% increased magic damage. That sounds very familiar. Yeah, we had something that did something similar. This one. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Okay. Lock chest contains stuff for melee fighters. I guess we'll just go health refill. 5th room. Grants bombs or grants a key. Oh, we'll go key. So there's our first evasion from our suit. That suit's been really great. Be nice if it was something to do with crits, this potion. Let's see what we get here. Increases attack speed by 20%. Okay, so it'll be 10, and it'll be permanent. Yeah, you can see it. That's great. What do we got here? Ooh, potion. +1 luck for 5 rooms. Raises your level by 1. Grants a random shrine effect on consumption. Shrine in a bottle. Well, you know what? We're gonna buy both of these. Oh, of course, the inventory's full. Okay, let's use that. And then we'll use this. I don't recall your name. Are you interested in trade? I thought maybe he'd appreciate the hat. You know, it looks like we shop at the same store, right? Okay. I was going to offer to show him a miracle, but he can probably summon up his own from the looks of it. All right. Grants a big amount of gold or grants a random accessory. I suppose we'll do that. I don't know that it matters in a big way right now. Thanks everybody for being here. We'll see how this goes. All right. One last sip of coffee to prepare. So easily severed. Oh my. Okay, there goes the first evade. We're going to try to at least give him a tough battle if we can. Oh, wow. Is anybody getting Ikaruga vibes? That's such a good bullet hell game. Can we all just agree on that? Ikaruga. I played that one on the, oh man, Dreamcast. Okay. If you're thinking those dodges are happening last minute, I'm with you. Oh! Defied death, somehow. Wait, is that potion infinite? No. That potion is infinite? No, it's not. Okay. I was like, no way. Something was happening there, though, with that potion and it popping off. Very interesting. Well, again, I am super, super excited for all of you to get to dive into this game. I have had a ball with it. This definitely ranks up there in terms of the games I've played in 2022. When the dev reached out and said, hey, I'd love it if you tried the game out and showed it off a little bit, I thought, well, this is fantastic. And then I jumped into the game, and all these runs later, it's just been great. So I hope that this game sells well. I hope that Ruby Dev has a good launch week. I know this has probably been a very, very busy and anxiety-filled time. Probably, I'm guessing, but probably. And I hope for the success of this one. So it's been a pleasure showing it off. We are going to get into some different games in the coming days. Hollow Cure is going to come back. Cult of the Lamb is going to come back. And whatever else. But it's going to be a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do here every time. So pleasure traveling the dungeons with you. And the goat will be with you in spirit in your future runs. We'll see you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel. Take care.